Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I have been hit by pulsar quartz after pulsar quartz. That doesn't look like a pulsar quartz. I've literally had 6 pulsar quartz fall on me. That looks like osmium. So I'm still picking up pulsar quartz. And at least the pulsar quartz sticks around for a while. Where did that one go? Yeah, that's osmium. Alright, let's see. I can't say that I don't need osmium. Today we are going to do something about the mess with the power room. And maybe we'll find some more pulsar quartz. I don't know. in between the osmium coming down on my head. I actually worked for quite a while. One hit over here, pulsar quartz. It hit this stack right here. And I went off and I worked for quite a while, and when I came back there was a pile of them there, so they stick around for quite a while. I'm kind of hungry to be flying towards those things. I don't know if the falling rocks do any damage, but the explosion does. So I've put in a lot of drills, and I don't know if I might have room for pulsar quartz, yeah. Because I stopped making it, see. This thing was completely full like it is right now. I've emptied half of it. So osmium's coming in okay. Zeolite, that's coming in much better. And we've got 2 super alloys right there. I do need to make some super alloy. Yeah, I made a another sulfur thing because this one was full and I couldn't find the other one. Couldn't find it. It's right there. It wasn't demanding anything, so I went all the way over to the sulfur fields to figure out what in the world was going wrong, and that was not the answer. If that makes sense. That thing was completely full. It didn't have anywhere to go. So let's see here. We need to make a big room. And I still don't have enough for the 3x3 room. Excuse my microwave. My dinner is done. Titanium and silicon have both been a problem. So I moved silicon to right here, even though it's covering my window. But I needed silicon to be close enough to the super alloy and to the fertilizer and mutagen and stuff like that. So we have enough T2 fertilizer and supplies to make several T3 tree spreaders. And I bought 2 of the roseas. So now we have 6 tree seeds to put out. And I need to eat. And do I have food on me? No. Well, I don't need to eat, but since it's there. And we'll do this. And now we will go build a room for the power. Because it's really, really ridiculous. And it's out of control. Which means we're going to have to move all the power. And I don't want to move it very far. Because that's a lot of work. You know, I could put it right here. It should attach to that building. Yeah. There we go. And now I can just go upstairs. Here we go. Almost. Yeah, I can get through there. Alright, so I don't think I have enough power to do this without losing power. Oh, that's the specialty stuff. I was going to put in an exterior door, wasn't I? Alright. I don't think we need one. Let's just not. We'll say we did and don't. There's that. There's titanium. Silicon is in one of these. Aluminum, iron, magnesium, silicon. Here we go. And there's a shredder up here in case I've got too much stuff going on. Alright. I think that we should build another power because we're going to need it for the tree spreaders anyway. And so that will take some pressure off of there. And you can see why I made silicon. Excuse me, super alloy. And I probably should make some more if it will make it. So let's check on the rocket. It is back. I don't want the rocket to go not be making it. That's 3535. I'm just making an extra power for the so that I can move the power. Oh no. Did want to go get the rest of my well, there we go. I guess we're gonna be inside anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Alright. And these are gonna be out of sight. Oops. Those are pretty mushed in. Maybe I should have made 2 of these so that I could move more than one at a time. Probably don't need this much power. I bet if I just sat around, it would be fine. Everything would, like, work itself out, you know. But, I mean, I do want to buy some stuff. And those 2 trees together cost 7,000 Terra tokens. I didn't buy them at the same time. I bought them, there was, 2 or 3 rocket launches in between. So, because I didn't want to lose, I didn't want to go below a certain amount, so that's 3, 6, 7? Is that 7? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. That's not bad. That's definitely more than we have here. So, super expandable space here. There we go. Oh, maybe I do have that many left. It looks like I might. There you go, Grimer. I'm building a stupid amount of power. I put in power every time. Every time I'm about to add, anything. And I put in a lot of butterflies in between episodes because I wanted to get my insects going. It seems like they seem to be what's holding up the train, you know. I don't think I pushed that one over far enough. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't need to get 7 in there. I'm not that kind of a perfectionist. I just don't want to have to keep building these rooms, you know, when I'm planning on getting the bigger one. Let's see if I can get that in there. Yeah. There we go. And one more. And I think there's probably another one somewhere But getting this out of there makes it so that I can expand my secondary space. And if you, oh boy, yeah, it's using everything. Oops, I don't need that. Aluminum, yeah, that's emptying out. When I'm making super alloy, it uses everything upstairs first, which is interesting. See, this is full. Am I out of silicone again? No. I'm out of titanium again. All right. Well, we'll just put a stop to it then. I don't mind controlling this stuff. I was actually more worried that I wasn't going to have anything to do or any reason to play. And it just, I don't want to automate every single part of this stuff. So, all right, let's see what we got. We have 2600 power. And the next thing that we're going to get is at 225 tons of insects. And that is pretty far away. It's moving, but it's because I have so many butterfly farms out there. Here we go, 23 butterfly farms. And they're not all like doing perfect, great, wonderful, super butterflies, you know. They're like 10, 11, 12. There we go. And what was the rest of that? Oh yeah, I was worried zeolite was going to be a problem. Bacteria, tree bark, and super alloy. Bacteria, super alloy. That just like comes back immediately. I just made, I think it's 6 or 7 T3 extractors. If I open the thing and look at it, it'll make sense. So I made 6 or 7 of those, and that wiped out my super alloy. Where was I? I got lost. Zeolite. Oh, good. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to carry that much stuff. So we will grab 2 of the tree barks and the 2 rosea trees. And we will go out to where all the butterflies and frogs and everything are. I just did it again. I just walked all the way around my big advanced crafter. All right, so over here we have lots of water. Over here we have these Serenas, and we've got some frogs. We've got the Treju frogs, and somewhere out here I've got a circle of them. Oh, I think it's on the mount. The little mound that's in between the 2 sections. So we've got a bunch of more butterflies out here. And so what I think I'll do is put one of the rosea trees here. There we go. And these don't come up super fast, but we can go grab some more stuff, and by the time we get back with more stuff, it'll be better. There's one of the Emio butterflies, and they're really nice. If I can get one to land, I'll just hold still for a second. Hopefully one will land. Am I too close? Maybe. I don't know, but they're all really nice. And when we get the displays, we'll be able to see them a whole lot better. All right, so there's one of the natural frogs. I've left them alone. I don't need all those generic frogs. I guess what I found, I found another golden butterfly. It's only my second one ever. There it is right there. Excuse me. And I found it like 10 minutes after the end of the last episode. I was out there looking for butterflies and that one came up. And let's look at that one again. So that is 1.13 kilograms per second in insects. And the Serena is 900 grams per second. So it does make quite a difference. I do like the red trace around the wings. And I got the black butterflies in here somewhere. There they are. The albans. Now that's only 525 grams per second. But it's okay because it's still contributing and it's not wasting. I could take it to a shredder and take it apart and get the parts for it. But I don't think that's really completely necessary. So I'm going to put this tree spreader pretty far away from the building because otherwise it'll be in the way. This might not even be far enough. But we'll put the other rosea tree here and hope that it doesn't block the teleporter. Now, if it does block the teleporter or any entrance to any door, all you need to do is save and reload because it puts trees in a different place every time you reload. All right, let's go get some more stuff for tree spreaders. And so what do we need now? We need the tree bark. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just need 4 tree bark and the rest of the trees. And then we'll be good to go. Is this filling up? Oh, good. That's good. Because I think there's some in here as well for convenience, but I'm not demanding anything to this place right here. And these, I think, are part of this tree here, Mutagen T2. Now, did I get the recipe for that yet? I did finally. Very cool. All right. That means I can make it with an auto crafter. Sorry about that. Oh, it is so smoky here. Let's go to the waterfall. This is pretty barren. It's pretty bad. And we're going to probably fill this valley with trees. I usually do. And only because it's a huge barren area. And I think while we're here, we'll go and check on the ocean. You can just about see the ocean. So let's put some here. And I just want to put the mushrooms in the back. Because they really block doorways and stuff. And so we'll just put them in the back. We're pretty far away from the building. And then one more. This last one I think we'll put over here. I'm a little bit worried about being blocked from the mushroom cave because I don't think I've put a teleporter in there yet. There we go. Oops, put the tree in. Here we go. There's our first 4 tree spreaders in the waterfall area. This is gonna get crazy. Those are really far apart. Where did I put the third one? Over there? Oh, right there. Those are pretty good. That's pretty good spacing. They'll overlap a lot, but a lot of times I have just put the tree spreaders right next to each other, and it just makes a big forest. But since we're thirsty, let's go see the ocean. Because why shouldn't we drink salt water? And I'm not sure if it's close enough yet for us to drink it. I can drink it on my main save. We need to do something with this area. I don't have any grass spreaders. I don't know really what maybe I'll put the bees out here just so they won't be quite so irritating over in the lush area. But there is our ocean. Let's go right out onto this point. This would be a nice little area to build in, I think. But don't build here yet. Wait until after the update. Okay, so we're getting a little bit off the map there. But we can come over here and grab a drink of water from the ocean. It's pretty cool. That is a cool shot. Alright, I think we should make some more trees. And I might have to manually transfer pulsar quartz. It is demanding it, but I have so much more than the drones can do. So right now I have 27 drones. And it's enough for some things. But if I just want to run super alloy rods, for instance, which at this point I don't need to, but if I just wanted to do a run of super alloy rods, I'd have to have a lot more drones transferring stuff. It's probably the only time you'll ever be able to see these. But you can see how fast they're growing. So we'll stop by the lush area and look at our rosea trees. And my favorites are over here. These are my favorites. You see they're starting to come up. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. That's not the one. I gotta make the other one. Which one was that one called? Because that's not it. This is not a bad tree. It's a nice tree. This is linifolia. Yeah, linifolia. I need the other one. At any rate, what did I say? Oh, we're going to stop by the lush area and see our rosea trees. Okay, there they are. Look at how close that is. Oh my god, that's going to be right inside the building. I might have to move that building. But the leaves from the flowers get a little crazy, but they're so little and cute right now. The new tree. And the other one's over here. And they don't really render until I'm there. You know. So here's a little group here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like these a lot. There's another little grouping. So you really do need to overlap these tree spreaders to get like really really tight forest. Sorry, Froggo. I didn't mean to step on your head. Look how many frogs I have. Out of this one thing, I have that many frogs. That's cool. So the difference between these frogs, the Treju frogs, which come from the zeolite cave, they have white spots. And the other one is over here somewhere. There we go. There is the Feliciana. It has yellow spots. And otherwise, they're blue frogs, which is radical. Alright, stop beeping at me, dinner. You're just making me hungry. There we go. I can't concentrate because I'm hungry. The door's over here. Alright, another thing that I did was I put in a bunch more fish. So there's the first one we put in. And then I put in a whole bunch more fish. Here's some of them. These are the same ones that are in the fish tank. There we go. So you have that pink and green. Those are cool. And I think all of these are them. Yeah. So I basically put out all of those frogs. No, fish. So it's the same ones as these guys here. Boy, it is really dark tonight. Ugh. Wonder if it's gonna rain. Okay, so we need to... what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I wanted to make the correct tree. It's Soleus. So I need Lerma mutagen and tree bark. And this is why I have this stuff here, so that I can get to it. But I've got, 2 full cabinets over there. And another problem I'm having is I have to sit here and watch this cook for like 30 seconds or it turns off. And that's pretty frustrating. Like, I can't just put it in and press the go button and it keep going. So that's kind of frustrating. All right, while that's cooking, and right at the end here, we're gonna go over to the ancient city again. And hey, it's getting better. So I've got quite a few of those in there. And boy, they show up fast, don't they? And this just takes a minute. If you didn't see the last episode, oh, I got a pink one. Fiorente. Obviously, what I was just saying, this just takes a minute. If you didn't catch the end of the last episode, I was showing you how to do this. You need to pick up the common and uncommon and rare larvae, because there is a definitive amount of larvae which will be on the ground at any given time in a given space. And so that's like, there's one right there. So like I said on the last one, I'm putting these in here so that if I need these common larvae, what were they for again? They're for the amphibian farm, so the frogs. If I need them, they're here. And I will supposedly remember them. But this is really the best way to raise your insects when you're stuck with this. So we've got the bees, which are 15 insects per second. The butterflies are 75. And if you look at the biodome for it, it's only 20. So this is definitely the best way to go. And until you get the bigger one of the butterflies. And I think that the butterfly does turn out to be the best one in the end. I'm pretty sure, but we're definitely going to be getting the tier 2 beehive first. Oh, I got another pink one. And that's the same one. Okay, I just want to make sure. I think the true pink ones only come from the mushroom cave, I believe it is. And there's a golden one. Oh my god, I got a golden one. I was just gonna say, there can be butterflies down the stairs, and here's another larva we need to get out of the way. That's cool. That's only the 3rd golden I've ever found. And I've found 2 of them in the last half an hour. Or last hour, really. It's been a half an hour real time between the 2 episodes. I'm sorry about my voice. It's very smoky here because of the fires. I live in Southern Oregon. And so pretty much anywhere in the Northwest, you're going to have that every year. So yeah, we got a good number of them. We got 8 butterflies, another golden. That is so cool. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. I'm just going to go out here and put out another golden butterfly, because as much as I like these blue ones, The golden ones are definitely better. That's 1.13 kilograms a second, like I was saying before. You know, I guess I do need to kind of put some flowers out here, but I don't want to clog this up so that we can't see the butterflies and the frogs. And that's why I put the trees in instead. But anyway, what I was saying, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.